I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Shame hurt much less. Those tips come up, they should, like, it, because it shouldn't just rely on you hearing. So let's just drop this wheel in. Let's consult the journal. Oh sweet, you can go to M straight from mementos. Hey, I can actually see slightly outside. That's cool. That's awesome, actually. Oh no, she's just playing with me. Oh, that's okay, because I am so listening. This is a very large study. I think this is the taxidermist's room, actually. Chambers of the human skull. That's not creepy in the slightest. Oh, no, not. Start opening doors, you don't like those.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Do these things decrease my sanity? No, they're just memories. Nothing a little bit sinister. Oh god, I thought this was a hallway. Let's close that then. Someone's been here recently. There's no way that would keep burning after ages. This game is awesome. Awesome and scary. Scarily awesome. Oh, please don't tell me this. Yep. Okay, I know next if I... No, sorry. I know if I ever decide I'm going to play this again, I am just not going to open that. 1658, January 9. Ooh, they've changed it since that day. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. That's not creepy at all. Oh, sweetness! Is that a man's buttocks? Oh, man. Oh, females, no. So, females. Why this is a female project? I'm completely straight. Oh, sweet. Does that make me... Yeah, I don't want to cut myself like that. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Yep, most definitely. Sorry about that, guys. There's a window here. Damn. I really don't like these monsters. I'm not sure how I'm going to be getting around to this study. Oh, I liked it when I had happy music. Give me happy music. Bag face bags.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Cool, you've got an ascending room, sir. Find a way to start the engine. Okay, machine room it is then. I know you guys probably don't see the loading screens. I'm not quite sure actually. The machine room. Nothing more creepy than a room full of pipes and mechanisms. Especially seeing as though they're gonna just find some way to inject an enemy in. I wish they didn't have enemies, actually. This game would be so much fun without enemies. But this game is not supposed to be fun.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Yep, police levers. Yep, that is exactly what I thought it was. Is it blood? Or is it just dirt? Actually, it might just be dirt. How much... You just don't pick up oil anymore, do you? At least I know that it's down the very bottom. So I'm making my way to the inner sanctum. That's what I believe this whole game is about. Hello. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again.
July 14th, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
It's nice to know. So, it says there are only 2 spare rods. That's correct. Actually, I'm supposed to just text. I just want to get through this without having anything disturb me, destroy me, or even follow me. Although I don't think I can get this without the charge for loading.